Okay, I'm going to go and start it with this reading. I want to read on voting rights and getting rid of the filibuster to see what will actually come of it. Mitch McConnell giving his nasty little speech, unleashing his political kraken. I hope he yells so much that, personally, I hope he yells so much that he implodes. Let me go ahead and get started. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Show me what will come. Show me what will come of voting rights and getting rid of the filibuster. Show me what will come of voting rights and filibuster. Show me what will come of voting rights and the filibuster. Show me what will come of voting rights and the filibuster. Show me what will come of voting rights. Ooh. Well, I just saw the death card, so they are going to get rid of the filibuster, I think. They are going to get rid of the filibuster. Let's see what else comes out. Ooh, failure. 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 So I don't know if that's failure on the part of they're not going to be able to get done what they want done. Hey, Sarah, I'm good. I don't know if that means that they're going to get rid of, I don't know if that means that they're not going to be able to push forward what they want as far as voting rights go and passing any legislation. But the next card out is equilibrium. So you know what? It could be that Mitch McConnell's antics or the Republican antics are going to fail. And there's going to be balance once they get rid of the filibuster. Once they get rid of the filibuster, whew, we got torment. This is going to be torture for the Republicans. This is torture. But you know what? It's been torture for the American people. It has been torture for the Democratic Party. It has been torture for the president, the vice president. It's been, you know, fighting for the right to vote has not been easy. Okay? Why are they trying to hold this valuable right hostage? Right? Why are they trying to trap it? Right? This animal has been held in captivity. Right? Oh, the thing with Prince Andrew is that he's gonna have to either A judge ruled today in England that he is not going to dismiss the lawsuit that's against him, and it's going to have to either be settled outside of court or go to trial. Okay. We've got the Mother of Water in reverse. So the emotion is being taken out of it. The emotion is being taken out of it. We've got the Hierophant that's going to be at the center of the read. This is structure. This is order. This is institution. This is balance. Right? We have the yin yang here. We have Om, the Star of David. There's a lot of symbolism in this card. There is balance. And it's falling on the equilibrium card, which is also balance. Right? It's falling on the equilibrium card. Domination. So we know this already. This is a struggle between the parties, right? This is a struggle between good and evil, right? This is falling on the torment card. With it falling on the torment card, this animal that's been held in captivity, I'm going to assume on my part, if you're mistreating this animal with experimenting on them, then why would I think you are you are feeding him or taking care of him the way that you should be taking care of him? I'm going to assume that you're not, because what you see this animal as is less than, right? They're not more than you are or equal to you, right? They serve only one purpose: for you to torture them as a means to an end. This animal is probably weak. And with the domination card falling on this torment card, what I'm hearing is that the weak shall be strong. The weak will gain their strength. Okay? Mm, okay. We have the Mother of Air. This is Swords energy, the Mother of Air, Aquarius energy. Mm, I feel like, let me see what else comes out. The Fool, that's Donald Trump usually when I read. The Fool, the Fool. Also, this could also, the Fool has to do with taking a risk. Taking a risk, taking the journey, the new journey, the beginning of a new journey. It took him a while, but Biden actually decided to take the risk to actually say that he would get rid of the filibuster, right? Okay. We got the abundance card, but it came in reverse. I generally don't read this deck in reverse. So I'm going to put it in the upright position. What I'm hearing with this card is restoring the balance. Restoring the balance. Let's see what else is here. Mm, mm. Yeah, you know what? This card, when I was shuffling, this is at the bottom of the deck. This card, when I was shuffling, was trying to come out, the Judgment card, right? I feel like this is Mitch McConnell. This could also represent the GOP, the Republican Party. It's over. The plan has been shattered, Once they get rid of the filibuster, the Republicans know that this is over. This is over. Let me see what the other deck has to say. Show me voting rights and getting rid of the filibuster. Show me voting rights and getting rid of the filibuster. Show me voting rights and getting rid of the filibuster. Show me voting rights and getting rid of the filibuster. Show me voting rights and getting rid of the filibuster. Show me voting rights and getting rid of the filibuster. Death. Death. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me see. So, is this death to the filibuster or is this death to voting rights? I don't know. I can't answer that. It could also mean a new beginning. Could also mean a new beginning. Hey, Minnie Mouse. This could be a new beginning. Ooh, there's some secrets. We got the moon card. There could be some sort of plan, or this could indicate a hidden agenda. This could be a hidden agenda, some sort of strategy that we're not aware of. This could be death to whatever the hidden agenda is, whatever the plan is for the Republican Party. Okay. Two of Swords. At a crossroads. We're definitely at a crossroads. At a crossroads, trying to figure out like what's the best pathway, what's the best plan to ensuring that um, Ace of Wands came out. The roots of fire. The roots of fire. This is action. Taking passionate action. This might be the Republicans, though. I feel like with this card, with the Ace of Wands coming out next to the Two of Swords, this woman is blindfolded. She's looking in the direction of the fire, right? She can feel the fire, she can feel the heat from the fire, but she can't really see what's coming at her because she's blindfolded. I really don't think that the Democratic Party see what's coming. They might be able to, they might feel that something is coming. Instinctually, they may feel that there's going to be some sort of retaliation when it comes to getting rid of the filibuster, but they don't really know what it is. The Knight of Swords, the escape plan. Yeah, what is the escape plan? What's the escape plan that the Republicans are plotting? What's the plan? Revolution. Look, I want to clarify this card. Okay, so this says the escape plan, and on the card, I'm going to bring it closer. I don't know if you guys can see it, if it's going to be clear. It says revolution. It says revolution. So by getting rid of the filibuster and ensuring voting rights, this could be the beginning of a revolution. This could be the beginning of a revolution, right? We've got the Fool, right? This Fool seems burdened, weighed down, surrounded by a lot of distractions where he can't have clear thinking. What are we going to do? What can we do? Right? At the top there it says nowhere, Yonkers, but it's like spray painted over with nowhere. They're going nowhere quickly, the Republican Party. If they get rid of the filibuster, what are they going to do? That was the one thing protecting them, right? Let's see if there's anything else. I want to clarify the escape plan. I'm going to use a different deck though. Thank you, angels. Clarify the escape plan and the revolution. I'm going to pick up the other cards because I want to focus on the revolution. Show me the escape plan and 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 the revolution. We have the Seven of Wands, but it's in reverse. What I'm hearing with this card is that the strategy is going to be different from January 6th that we saw of last year. It's not going to be an insurrection like they did before, right? They've changed their strategy. There's going to be some sort of cup offering, some sort of offering. Let's see. This is saying that there's not going to be any fighting. There's going to be some sort of peaceful offering, some sort of peace offering, some sort of peace offering. Making the decision to move in a new direction, in a different direction. Let's see. Ooh, releasing the devil. Maybe this is good. Maybe this is good. The Democratic Party has released themselves from fearing what the Republicans would actually do if they got rid of the filibuster. Maybe people are going to be more willing to work together now to embrace democracy, to keep democracy. Again, we have the Two of Wands. This is still looking in a new direction, a new path, a new journey. Hmm. With the Three of Wands coming out and the Two of Wands coming out, I feel like with those two cards, having to let go of something, having to let go of one of the wands in order to take the journey. Let's see. Hmm, interesting. So the next three cards out was the King of Pentacles. I'm gonna see that. We have the King of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Five of Cups in reverse. This is letting go of the past hurt, letting go of the pain of the past, forgiving, choosing to take a new journey, a new path to save democracy. I feel like the King of Pentacles, that might be Joe Biden. I really get a good energy off the King of Pentacles. This is a person who's grounded. This person is well rounded, humble. Even in all their wealth, they're very humble, right? Let's see. Hmm. We do have the Death card on the bottom. The Death card is coming out again. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you. So this revolution is a positive, has a positive result. This revolution. Show me, and let me see. Show me specifically what the Republicans are planning. Show me what the Republicans are planning, even if it's going to fail. Show me what the Republicans are planning. Show me what Republicans are planning. Hmm. Nothing. I believe the filibuster was part of the plan, and if they get rid of the filibuster, the plan can't move forward. Ooh, we've got the Star of Hope. Hmm. Wish fulfillment. Why is this a wish fulfillment? Hmm. Page of Swords. Why is this a wish fulfillment? Justice. Hmm. I feel like, ooh, and the Tower. We got the Tower. I wonder if this Page of Swords is the one that's plotting, trying to change, trying to change democracy, hmm, what I'm feeling is that the Republicans feel like this is wish fulfillment, that there's hope and justice on the side of the Democrats. If they get rid of the filibuster, then Republicans' plans can't move forward when it comes to limiting the right to vote in this country, especially with the demographics starting to change and whites quickly becoming the minority in this country. Um, And so I feel like this Page of Swords has to do with sabotage, trying to sabotage the plan, but the page doesn't realize that justice is watching them. Justice comes out right after it. The Page of Swords is paying so much attention to trying to sabotage getting rid of the filibuster and sabotaging what the Democrats' plan is when it comes to voting rights, that they don't even realize that justice is watching them. And justice is about to bring down the House. Justice is about to have force the Republicans to have a tower moment. Hmm. This is going to leave. Okay, so we have the Empress in reverse, right? That's the plan coming, terminating that plan. Um, with the Five of Pentacles coming out, being left out in the cold, being stuck and left out in the cold. This is what's going to happen to the Republicans once they have that tower moment. That tower moment is coming, and that's that is the loss of the filibuster, because that's really been the only thing that's been protecting them, right? All right, let's move on to. I want to move on to Prince Andrew. Let's move on to Prince Andrew. All right, let's see. I'll leave these out. I think I'm going to take these. Let's see. Okay. I feel like he's been getting away with a lot for too long with Prince Andrew. Thank you, angels. Show us what's going on with the case against Prince Andrew. Show us the outcome of this case with Prince Andrew. I keep hearing he's a pig. I keep hearing he's a pig. Okay. Show us the outcome with the case against Prince Andrew. He's going to end up settling outside of court. This is not going to go to trial. He's going to end up settling, or the royal family is going to end up settling outside of court, but he's going to be an outcast after this. He's too much of a liability for the royal family. So I feel like they're going to disconnect from him. Like they're going to put him on the countryside. I feel like whatever inheritance he may have had from the queen, he's going to be disinherited in some sort of way, or that money is going to be redirected to victims. Okay, so he's almost going to be left like a peasant. He's going to die poor, even though he's a pauper rather than a prince. He will die a pauper rather than a prince. We've got the Five of Cups in reverse. He might be saying, I don't remember the past. I don't remember what happened. That was so long ago. I don't remember. I don't even remember her face. He may be saying something like this, or I didn't know she was a child. In the upright position here, you have like a child and an adult, right? We have this in reverse. He's going to try to weasel his way out of this, but we have the Ten of Swords coming out. The Ten of Swords is actually coming out. It's done. It's over. The truth has actually come to light. All right, so yeah, it's done. It's over with. The truth will actually come to light. We have the Three of Batons in reverse. Oh my goodness. He has, you know what? It's going to come out, or the royal family is aware of either illegitimate children that he's fathered or pregnancies that were terminated. Pregnancies that were terminated because the women were they were basically just used for sex, and that was it, and they happened to get pregnant. And so the births were terminated. I really feel like the queen's going to flex on this one. I really feel like this card is representing the queen, or at least her advisors. The queen is really going to flex on this one. This is intolerable, especially when it's ruining the name of the royal family. We've got the Hierophant in reverse. This is interesting. I feel like with this, the Hierophant in reverse, I feel like this could be the law. This could be the judge that actually said, this could be the judge who actually said, no, this has to go to trial. in the United States. I feel like he may have begged, Prince Andrew may have begged, for them to release this, or some people from the royal family were sent to talk to this judge, and the judge was like, no, I'm sorry, I have to uphold the law. This is why I sit on the bench, and I don't care if you are a prince or a pauper, justice is blind, and you need to go to trial for this. So they may have begged for this to be dismissed so he wouldn't have to face any consequences. Okay. I get a lot of wands. I got like all the next cards out would have been wands. We have the four of wands. It's batons, but we have the four of batons. We have the ace of batons. We have the lovers in reverse. The knight of coins in reverse. Yeah, I just feel like the family's going to separate themselves from them. Look, with the Ace of Batons, you have this single bird in the tree. It's just one bird in a tree, right? There's nothing else around. I feel like the royal family is they're really going to separate themselves from him. There may be two other women who are going to come forward with accusations against Prince Andrew. Okay. There might be four more. I mean, two more. Why did I say four? There might be two more that are going to come forward with accusations against Prince Andrew. I want to see how he's feeling. Let's see how he's feeling. Show us how Prince Andrew is feeling right now. Show us how Prince Andrew is feeling right now. Show us how Prince Andrew is feeling right now. Ooh, desperate, desperate. Seeking compassion. I don't feel like this is him. Compassionate, empathetic, caring, and sympathetic. I feel like this is what he's seeking. He's so desperate, or he's trying, if this is him, he's trying to make people feel like, no, this is not me. I'm such a loving and compassionate person, and I care about people. That dude has some demons, like some secret, lustful demons that seek pleasure any way they can possibly get it, even if it's a deviation. He's a liar. I got the creative card, and a lot of times when I get the creative card, this indicates to me that someone is a liar, imaginative, inventive, and expressive. Oh, for sure. For sure. I feel like that fits him very well. You can trust me, trusting. You can trust me. Or um, this dude is a manipulator. Because look, this is coming out next to the creative card. One of the subwords is believing. People believe his lies. Like he's really convincing. You have to believe me. I had nothing to do with this. I've never seen this person before in my life. Yeah, I went to parties at Jeffrey Epstein's, but that doesn't mean anything. He's so confident in his own lies. I got the no card. The no card. He's not compassionate. He's not trustworthy, right? Mm, longing. What does that mean? Does that mean that he's going to be put into jail or some sort of isolation or be shipped off to the US where he's going to have to await trial? Because it says he's yearning, wistful, and longing, homesick, right? As he should be, ashamed, unworthy, disgraced, humiliated. And it's not anybody else's fault. It's not anybody else's fault. Let me see. This is his fault. I got the disgusted card. I feel like this is the royal family disgusted with him and his behavior, separating themselves from him. Or this could be him saying, oh, the things that they've accused me of, this is repulsive. I would never do anything like that. I'm such a respectful guy. This is him. This is him. We got the yes card coming out. And disappointed. Some of the subwords are disillusioned, defeated, and let down. Yeah? All right. Okay. Let's see. Thank you, Regis. Thank you. All right. That's it, you guys. I just wanted to read on. Hi, everybody. Hey, Sean. Hey, Minnie. Hi, Alonda. I just wanted to read on the Prince Andrew and voting rights and the filibuster. Um, how many people we have here? Okay, let's do 4 free readings. So for the people who are here, you get 3 cards. Ask your question. So those 4 people are Alonda, Sarah, Minnie Mouse, and Sean. So your reading will be free. If anybody comes in, if anybody comes in, it's not a free reading. Okay. All right. So go ahead and ask your question. Yeah, it's I think that's what I'm gonna start doing because what does my daughter's immediate future hold? Okay, let's see. So like I was saying, I think that's what I'm gonna start doing. I know the best way to get people not to show up in the room is to tell them that they have to pay money for a reading. So even though I say that, there's still a few people that show up in the room. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to, the only way for me to get through a reading that I need to get out, like I needed to get out the reading of Andrew and voting rights and the filibuster, but the only way I can get through it is to not get interrupted with personal questions. So if I ask people to pay for personal questions, they won't show up. But the people who do show up at the end of me getting my reading out, I think I'm going to start doing free readings, but it depends on how many people are in the room. So if it starts to get to the point where it's like more than 5 people, I won't do it. But if it's like less than 5, I'll give free readings. Otherwise, I'll get drained. Okay, what's in the immediate future for Alonda's daughter? What's in the immediate future for Alonda's daughter? What's in the immediate future for Alonda's daughter? What's in the immediate future? Jesus. Okay. What's in the immediate future for Alonda's daughter? Ooh. What's in the immediate future for Alonda's daughter? Hmm. Hmm. Well, the first thing that I'm going to tell you is I feel like I know that Alonda, I know that you emailed me for personal readings before, so I know a little bit about your daughter. So I want you to look at these cards. So the sun is the happiest card you can get in the deck, and then we have clouds. So I feel like there's a fluctuation between happiness and sadness or depression with your daughter. There's a lot of fluctuation, there's a lot of tower moments, or there is going to be a tower moment that's going to force her to have some sort of a realization, some sort of epiphany. I got the stars card. So the stars card in this deck has to do with like your like wish fulfillment. Hold on, let me tell you specifically what it is. Inspiration, guidance, illumination, optimism, and abundance. So there's like I was telling you, like after she has a major tower moment or some sort of a meltdown, she comes to some sort of epiphany and realizes that she needs to clean her life up or clean out the negativity. I get that with the scythe card. And I feel like part of her wish fulfillment has to do with love. So there's some sort of relationship, committed relationship that's coming towards her in the near future. I want her to keep an eye. Does she have children? Does your daughter have children? Okay. So with the cross card, for me, this means two things: protection, but it also, according to the book, means burden. Burden. So it could be that she needs to be more protective of her child, especially in who she actually allows around her child, or who she's allowing to take care of her child. Or this could mean that she feels like her child is a burden. She feels like her child is a burden. There are a lot of things that she feels internally that she'll never express when it comes to her child. But there are a lot of things that she keeps hidden because that's the moon, right? I'm gonna be honest with you. I wonder if I have to be honest with you. I wonder with the moon card coming out next to the child card, I wonder if she's wondering if who she thinks the father is really the father. I'd be honest with you. But I don't see anything negative. There's nothing negative coming out. I feel like with these mood swings, these ups and downs with the sun and the clouds coming out, I feel like someone's going to encourage her to either seek therapy or get on medication after she has a major meltdown. Like something major is going to happen where someone who cares about her outside of her immediate family is going to tell her, um, you got to do something about this or you're heading down the wrong path. Okay? All right. I know that was more than three cards. I'm sorry. I know that was more than three cards. Okay, who's up next? Who's up next? It's just with that tower card, I had to see what else was there because I felt like I can't just leave it on a tower moment. That didn't sit right with me. You're welcome. Yeah. I feel like it's going to be someone outside of the immediate family. Oh, wait. Minnie Mouse wishing. Yeah. What's D's problem? What is D's problem? Let's see. Let's see. Let me see what D's emotions are. Show me. I'm asking for Minnie Mouse. What's going on with D for Minnie Mouse? 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 Okay. Well, if you had a yes or no question, the answer is yes. I'm going to push that to the side. Disappointed, resistant, and desperate. He's desperate to get you back. I feel like he's disappointed in the direction that the relationship has gone in. He feels like you're closed off to him, rebellious, like defensive, like you're really trying to pull away from him. And he's desperate. So look, if you were to look at this from sideways, right? We got the desperate card. He's desperate to get you back, right? He needs you. But look at this card this way. I don't know if you guys can see that. Where we have him pulling the rope, trying to pull you towards him, right? And the horse is pulling back, and that rope is starting to tether and tear. And at some point, it's going to break, and the horse is going to get away, right? Can you guys see that? Okay. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, we have the loving, because he loves you. He's in love with you. He's still in love with you, and he's desperately trying to pull you towards him. Yeah, I know, right? Me too. Let's see. And and this disappointment can be you too. Like you're disappointed that he wasn't the man you thought he was. Let's see. Is there anything else? Let's see. Is there anything else that Minnie Mouse needs to know? Anything else that Minnie Mouse needs to know? Anything else that Minnie Mouse needs to know when it comes to be? Anything else Minnie Mouse needs to know when it comes to be? Hmm. Got the Sun card, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, there's some bad news. There's some bad news. I don't know if he's told you anything bad, but there could be a loss of his house or some loss of some sort of stability, loss of money. Things could be really slow with his business. He's losing money. He's losing money. Um, yeah, for sure. For sure. All right. All right, come on down, Sean. Come on down. Any ancestor messages for 2022? Okay. Thank you, angels. I'm asking for Sean. I'm asking Sean's ancestors to come forward. Do you have any messages for Sean for 2022? Any messages for Sean for 2022? Any messages for Sean in 2022? Hmm, patience. There's some sort of patience and divine timing. So I don't know if there's something you've been asking for or something you've been waiting to happen, but it's going to require you to be patient because it's going to take time. I feel like with one foot on the ground and one foot in the water, I feel like this is balance between being grounded and being caught up in your emotions or feeling some kind of way about a situation, but not submerging yourself completely into your emotions. So there's some balance there. I feel like you need to pay attention to your intuition. They may be sending you messages on what direction to go in or what it is that they need you to do. You see the third eye is illuminated. The third eye is illuminated in this card. Hmm. I feel like this has to do. Look, I have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This might have to do with your finances. Maybe your finances are not where you want them to be, but it also means that you're not completely grounded. Mm. Sean, oh wow. Mm. This has nothing to do with your finances. This has nothing to do with your finances. I feel like you have mastered something or you have faced a lot of challenges where you've learned the proper lessons when it comes to your money. Now they've moved you into the Queen of Cups mode. Now they want you to embody this Queen of Cups. Someone who masters her emotions, not just when it comes. Again, this is so. Okay. All right. So remember, I was telling you before that you've had balance between the water and the earth, right? That tells me that there's balance. Well, it's just being reiterated with the Queen of um, Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Cups. So it is the same thing that's in this card, that earth and water energy. This is what they want you to maintain, right? This balance between your emotions and being grounded. You are less grounded right now and more emotional, and you need to find a balance. So I don't know what's going on, but it seems that you're using your emotions more than your than being grounded and connected to the earth, and this is causing you to have some sort of regression. The regression may be necessary in order for you to actually learn how to find that balance again. But know that in these turbulent waters that we have here, you are being guided and protected and brought to calmer waters, right? So here you see that the waters are turbulent, but on the other side, the waters are calm, right? We have it in reverse. This is regression, regressing back, but it may be necessary for you to regress back to learn to find that balance. But know that on that journey, you are being guided and protected to safer waters. Damn, I knew I was going to get another queen. I actually did. This, once you do that, once you find the balance with your emotions, because you've already done it with the Queen of Pentacles. The next step is the Queen of Swords, right? The Queen of Swords is level headed. She's a thinker. She's guarded until she can figure out, like, whatever you're bringing towards her, is this legit or is this something that I need to cut out, right? She thinks with her head over her heart. That will be the next journey from this. If I get the Queen of Wands, I know that I'm going to get the Empress next. They've set you out on a journey. Hmm. Okay. Okay. So Sean, here's the thing. There may be some bad news that's going to come in about something that you were hoping was going to be successful. And the reason why they need you to find that balance with your emotions is because it would be very easy to be in an uproar when this bad news come in. You need to think like the Queen of Swords. You need to think level-headed. You need to run the ideas past other people to make sure that you're making the right decision or um, okay. So if you can think level headed like the queen, what you may consider to be a tower moment or bad news, you will be able to shift it and mold it into what you actually want. So it goes from the Page of Cups in reverse to the Knight of Cups, who has an offering in that cup, in his cup. Let's see what it leads to. Yeah, the truth. Yes. If you can master that, if you can master head over your emotions, over your heart, it will change around this bad news into something good that will lead you to the truth, to honesty, to some sort of wish fulfillment. Okay? I know I did more. I know I did more than three cards, but all right. Sarah, come on down. Sarah, come on down. Yeah, it's a pretty amazing journey. I feel like you're really connected with your ancestors because I always feel like whatever messages they have are very clear. The messages are very clear. Okay. Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy. What happened? What happened, Sarah? That ex I told you about, he left me 2 years ago for some girl. He was such a player. I really cared about him, but he was rude and ignorant to me. Yes, thank you everybody for supporting the channel. Thank you, Minnie Mouse. If I don't say it enough, thank you. You guys, don't forget to click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to click the thumbs up. He unblocked me, and well, I was so paranoid, I messaged and asked if he was good because it's unusual. And he said he didn't intend to her just change phones, but WhatsApp doesn't unblock people if you. Oh my God, that I'm not sure what that message is, Sarah. Switch phones. He's lying because he asked me if I was good, and I said, okay, bye. Okay. Oh, but it's been like 2 years. It's been like 2 years. Like, doesn't he realize that you've moved on? Hey, it's nice to see you. I'm glad to see that you're doing okay, but what is his motive? Is he planning to message? Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. Because Mercury retrograde does bring people back. But I think it brings people back a lot of times for closure too. I don't know. Minnie Mouse probably knows better than me. Let's see. Let's see what's going on with him. Show, I'm asking for Sarah. Show us what's going on with the ex that retrograde has dragged out of the gutter for Sarah. Oh my God, I split the deck. And what do I get but the devil and the lovers? You are so right, Sarah. I feel like they broke up because we got the lovers in reverse and we have the devil here. Okay. What he did to you, he also did to this other girl, right? He playing games. He is playing games. What the hell? What is wrong with him? He is playing games. Thank you, angels. Thank you. The wounded warrior in reverse. Coming back with some sob story, or I don't know what he's telling you. Don't believe it. It's an illusion. It's an illusion. Yeah, because look, you got the Eight of Swords in reverse. You're like, I might have fell for that 2 years ago, but I've gotten smarter since then. And I see and I know you. You forget that I know you and I know what you're capable of, you little manipulator. You're like, I'm not falling for that anymore. The blinders are off. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. We've got victory. We've got the Six of Wands. This is you. Victory. Victory. Right? You've moved on. You've moved forward. We have the Lovers again at the bottom of the deck in the upright position. Right? This may be what he's hoping for with you, but you have found your love in Jared. Right? You found your love. Hmm. This dude's trying to come in and make you some sort of a love offer. He's trying to come in to make you some sort of a love offer. And I feel like he's adding on all of these accoutrements. He's trying to make it seem like I'm your knight in shining armor. I'm here to bring you love. I'm here to bring you love. But underneath, he's still immature. He's a page. He's a page, right? A page and a liar. Right, exactly. Yeah, right, Minnie Mouse. Oh, you didn't? I was saying that he's basically the knight in the Knight of Cups, right? The Knight of Cups. It's not in reverse, by the way. This is the upright position. I just wanted to make sure you could actually see it. These are the ones in reverse. I feel like the victory is you. You've moved forward, but I feel like he's trying to come in. He's going to try to come in and offer you a cup of love and create an illusion. Right. Yeah. Well, if you have the opportunity to like have that closure, I would say do it. But I don't know if you necessarily have to see him face to face. It could be a conversation on the phone. But I would make sure you talk to Jared about it first so that you have some transparency with Jared. Like be like, you know what? I need to like close this door. Make sure that he doesn't reach out again. Okay? All right, you guys, I think that's the end of the reads, right? I got everybody because there's only three people in the room. You guys don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye bye.